The best way to learn is by doing so. Welcome to the video service that unlocks and reveals the hidden value in your SAP system. Hi, Martin here. And in this video, we'll be discussing checking rules as a part of ATP scope of check. Now, this is a definition video on focusing on one key term within ATP process that holds a lot of power and is often misunderstood. This can lead to a lot of chaos and confusion as organizations work hard to begin their ATP journey and understanding or believing in those results, actually. Kristie, I know this is a really hot topic, but checking rules kind of the basics of ATP. Take it away.
Wait, who said this was important? I'm only kidding. Yes, checking rules are very important. As we progress through time and march closer to physical execution of the process, it's critically important that we find the right check for the stage it is applied. So for example, in a sales order versus a delivery or created production order versus a production order that's ready for takeoff. These are important stages in the process, and our promise or pre-flight checks will likely change as we move through them. What I'd like to do with our demo time today is to show you the difference as I apply different checking rules without changing the checking group. I'll show you where you can see this and some of the common examples of what might change as we go. A couple of key definitions in the background that help us to understand how ATP is functioning circle around the scope of check, or what we are allowed to include, what we are not allowed to include in terms of supply, and what we should consider or not consider in terms of demand. Our checking group, which is really the availability check that we're choosing to assign to a grouping of materials. And then what we're exploring today, which is the checking rule. And you can see I'm here in CO09. This is the availability overview.